Welcome to ShumKast.
Welcome back, guys. Episode 6, are we now?
Yeah.
It's an even number, therefore it's a positive day.
Yeah, hopefully it's a lot better than it started a while ago. But
yeah, fun fact, we ran out of space on the drive.
Yeah, so it's weird, we're re-recording, and fun fact, we don't have a script, so we're just winging this. So
it's clearly unscripted.
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys could tell.
And I'm a bit of a noob at this, so I'm learning as I go.
Yeah, I don't know a damn thing about podcasts. I just know how to play games and shit and make cringe videos on the internet. And
with that, I figured, since the last episode was a bit spicy, we were talking about stuff we hate, I figured we'd go on a more positive note with this episode and talk about stuff we love.
That's right. So this is probably going to be an ongoing mini-series within a series.
Yeah.
Serieception.
Yeah.
So
it's kind of like the bad and the good, as opposed to good and the bad.
That's right.
So we start with the bad, so then you have something to look forward to.
Exactly. So maybe even numbers will be positive, and then odd numbers will be the negative.
But we hope every episode you look forward to.
That's right. Will make your day positive.
That's a guarantee.
There might be haters. They might make maybe worsen their day.
Yeah.
But I don't care.
All right. So let's start with you. What makes you happy? What keeps you ticking?
My girlfriend.
Really? Really?
Yeah.
I want to say something right now, but don't want us to get canceled after 6 episodes.
Anyways, Miku. Yeah, great. She's awesome. Don't listen to her as much though, but here and there I'll listen to her. She makes me a little happy sometimes. But what makes me the happiest man on earth is Dragon Ball. I love Dragon Ball. You don't even know. I love the anime. I love the manga. I love the fucking mobile game. My favorite, Dragon Ball Legends, not Dokkan. Dragon Ball Legends, my favorite game of all time. It's better than Overwatch. It's better than Marvel Rivals. It's the most fun game I've ever played.
But it's better than Fighters.
It is better than Fighters.
That's big words.
It's a hot take.
That is a very hot take. It's Fighters.
It has gotcha. That's why I got my gambling. My little goober brain gets dopamine rush when I get the unit I want.
So you have Gacha Ball.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I get to gamble.
Yeah.
My savings away.
Mm-hmm.
Until I get UI Goku or something.
Mm-hmm. I see.
But besides that, making cringe videos for YouTube is also makes me happy.
Yeah. So doing this podcast must be making you excited, giddy.
Yeah, I guess.
You're probably pooping your pants right now.
Well, I'm more of a gamer, like a gaming YouTuber guy.
Mm-hmm.
See, the plan is I'm going to be PewDiePie, be a gamer first, and then be a vlogger in Japan.
Yeah, don't think that's gonna happen.
You see, with great dedication and perseverance, it can happen.
Yeah, with our 10 subscribers, if that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Exactly. That's okay. 10 more subs I could be getting on my main channel.
Yeah.
So I'd be like...
but hey, you always have your brother as your number one fan.
He hasn't commented in a while, so I don't think he is.
Yeah. He's an inactive subscriber.
Yeah, he is very inactive.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Granted, I haven't posted in a month. But that's changing. On the day of recording, there's going to be a new video tomorrow. Okay. Yeah.
Well, tomorrow. Okay.
Yeah, Friday. Friday release schedule.
Okay.
Every Friday, hopefully.
Yeah, but this episode's on a Friday.
This episode's actually on a Thursday.
No, it's a Friday. It's episode 6.
Oh.
Episode 5 is Wednesday.
That's right, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is on a Friday.
Yeah, this is on a Friday. So you're going to be releasing it today then, I guess. Or is it going to be next Friday?
My video?
Yeah.
Well, it's tomorrow. On the day of recording. May 30th.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. For this one, I don't know when is it going to be out. Probably next month.
Well, hopefully. Yeah, it'll be next month.
Yeah.
But future us will be viewing past us and we'll be like, what the fuck were you guys thinking?
Yeah, exactly. We're going to be so confused. Everyone's going to be so confused in this bit. Yeah. They'll be like, what the fuck are you guys talking about?
Exactly.
He made a video. It's already uploaded.
Yeah.
On a technicality, by the time this video releases, it's already uploaded. Maybe the whole series is already uploaded by then.
Maybe. Maybe not.
Maybe not. Depends on how long I take to beat the damn game.
Yep.
But enough about me. I think I yapped for a little too long.
Yeah.
So what are your interests and what do you like and love and not hate?
See, I'm not gonna go the corny route where I'm gonna say my partner because that's just too. It's too easy. It's too obvious.
Yeah. But it's true though.
Okay, but I've been really enjoying like these like ASMR videos, but more specifically ASMR videos that relate to sounds from my childhood and teenage years. So like like little sound bits from like the 80s and 70s, and where you like you hear like the PBS chime or Electric Company or the Sit Ubu Sit kind of thing, and it's like, oh
yeah.
And it's weird because like watching them, it's like it's not that I'm trapped in the past, but there are parts like I definitely miss, and I always find it interesting how sound could transport you back, and you're like, oh, I remember the feeling back then, or I remember the sounds or the smells and stuff like that. And it's just like really funny how sound works in relation to memory. Yeah,
it's true. Like a little jingle can
exactly
bring you back to that one time you watched that commercial as a kid.
Mm-hmm.
Like I think there was this carpet commercial.
Mm-hmm.
I remember it was like 125 and 80, 12605. I forgot. And today, something like that. They probably know what I'm talking about with the jingle.
Mm-hmm.
It goes something like that, but I forgot the lyrics. But I do remember watching that carpet commercial as a kid.
And then like the other ASMR sound that kind of like is like when we're driving to the city and we're going through the tunnel on Treasure Island, not Angel Island. Treasure Island because you can't drive to Angel Island.
Not yet.
But the and then as you hit crossing the seams where it transitions back to the bridge.
Yeah, I wouldn't know. I'm stuck in traffic every time I go to SF.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah, I hate traffic.
Yeah, I think.
Sorry, we're not talking about hate. We're talking about loves and likes.
You should be saying you love traffic. You look forward to it.
I mean,
it'd be a lie, but you could say that.
I mean, I guess listening to music is nice in my car.
Yeah,
that's the only benefits of traffic. I can actually enjoy my music.
It's weird. Yeah. When I'm driving by myself, I actually enjoy listening to podcasts more when I'm driving. I think it's just because at least then I'm actively paying attention, because when listening to music, especially because you hear my playlist, it's basically the same shit over and over, just in different orders.
Yeah,
and
it's a lot slower paced too compared to like my playlist. My playlist has a bunch of dubstep.
Your playlist has a bunch of my music in there.
Well, but if I'm driving at night alone, I'll play my techno dubstep playlist where the BPM is like 400. It gets my heart going.
Let's see. I like listening to a podcast because then I'm actively listening to it and I'm like, oh yeah, they're raising a good point. Oh, and yeah. Actually, the other thing I've been really enjoying is like I've been watching like a lot of like science related videos.
Just science.
Yeah.
My brain's too dumb for that. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Fake Asian.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm good at math though.
Math or meth?
Both.
Yeah. So it sounds about right.
Yeah. Math helps me with math.
Oh, okay. That's good to know.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's I don't know. I've always been fascinated by, I guess, learning in general, but science especially.
I get some interesting science videos in my feed, and I'll click on them just to see what's up.
Yeah,
I think it's interesting to like tune in, like, oh, what does science have to offer today?
I think it's more just because it's like I don't want to get complacent. Like I feel like you always should be learning. So it's like you're never going to know everything, but you can at least try to learn as much as you can.
That's right. Yeah. I mean, I think learning's fun if it's not forced. And I think that's why everyone hates school, because it's forced upon you. You don't get to go at your own pace most of the time, and then they give you shit you don't want to work on.
I think, at least for me, the thing I hated most about school, it's very rote. It's just a lot of repetition, and it's not, at least for most guys, like my science classes, it required some critical thinking, but like for other classes, like a lot of the other classes I took, there wasn't really much critical thinking involved. So I was just like, okay, I'm just copying out the answer of the book, so why bother?
Yeah.
It's like, I know this shit, so why am I gonna like waste my time when I could be doing something else? Like playing video games.
Exactly. But what I did like about school, because we're talking about our likes, I think the only thing I liked about school was the social aspect.
Mm-hmm.
I guess some of my classes were cool. I like creating drama in class.
I mean, like telling the whole campus that you got your sister pregnant.
Yeah, exactly. I like doing that. It's funny.
Yeah. Fun fact: he doesn't actually have a sister. He was just trolling his campus.
Yeah, but I also pissed off my digital media teacher a lot.
Because you knew more than him.
Yeah, it was pretty funny.
Yeah,
I think we made him cry.
Yeah, I had that same issue in college where I knew more than the teacher, and it's like, I'm like, why am I wasting money on this class?
Exactly. Well, yeah. See, it was high school, so it was free.
Yeah, it was just college. It wasn't free.
Yeah, suck.
Yeah.
But, social aspect at school, I like that. I thought it was fun.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe some of the friends weren't the greatest.
Yeah. they held you back.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah.
So,
But, haters gonna hate.
Exactly. Now I'm on the grind.
Yeah.
So, kiss my ass if they're watching. I doubt it, though.
Well, I guess this is a short one. I guess we have more things we hate than we like.
I guess we're very pessimistic people.
Yeah.
We're not optimists, as they say.
Yep.
But, later down the line, we'll probably have some more things that we like as time goes by.
Yep.
I guarantee you in the next week or two, there's going to be one like, oh, I like this now.
Yeah, that's true.
So, because we're always online.
And we're just starting, so.
Exactly.
But, I hope you liked this episode, and make sure to like and subscribe. And
hit the damn bell. I'm not going to say it again. Hit the damn bell.
You said it again.
I'll find you if you don't.
Okay, well, thanks for watching, and we'll see you again soon.
We'll see you later.
Later.
Bye-bye.
Bye. And I guess we're back.
Yes, we're back.
The episode 6 was a little short, and I realized that we haven't actually introduced ourselves, so you have no clue who we are.
No, we're pretty rude.
Yeah, that's our fault, obviously, and
yes, we fumbled.
Yep, huge.
We did.
I mean, 6 episodes in, and our lovely audience has no clue who we are.
Unless they're a true fan. Then
that's
know
true.
Who I am.
Or they worked with us, or they're friends with us, and they know exactly who we are.
Oh, I guess so.
Yeah.
That's probably who they're going to be for a little bit.
Probably. And we love you guys.
Yeah.
But with that, I'm Ash.
I'm Shum.
And that's who we are.
That's it.
That's it. Yeah.
Yeah. So if you guys, it's in the name. It's Shum.
Yeah.
So.
I mean, it is called ShumKast.
Yeah. So like my thing is already in there.
Yeah.
So.
But ShumKast doesn't refer just to him specifically. It actually refers to both of us.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I think that's it. All right.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Problem solved, guys. You guys know who
the mystery's
we are.
over. We know who we are now.
That's right. We removed the masks.
Yep.
Just like Scooby-Doo.
Yep.
Just like what my best friend Dr. Strange said. Let's Scooby-Doo this shit.
Yeah. We would have got away with it if it wasn't for those meddling kids.
That's right.
Yeah.
All right.
All right. Thanks.
Nice to meet you all.
See you soon.
Bye-bye.